Can you tell them apart?
Do we sound the same?
Yes.
Joel, 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 Joel.
Now say it like Joel, Joel.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Adrian. Happy birthday to you.
Many more.
Now I have to
Blow out
make
the
wish.
candle.
Wishing, I'm wishing. Cool.
It was Adrian's birthday this weekend. Happy birthday, sweetheart. I decided to fly down to San Francisco for the weekend to celebrate with her. Did some other dinners, met her family, awesome family, some great people. Her parents and her grandmother and her aunt and her sister came out, or up. Hello. I'm talking. So I had a great weekend, and the weather was gorgeous. It was, I guess it was, felt about 15 degrees to me, which was perfect because I'm coming from Toronto and was leaving about, 5 degrees and came back to +1, There's still leaves on the trees there, I had a great time. I just want to say thank you to Adrian's family for everything. Yeah, thank you. Had oysters for lunch one day, and that, like the best oysters. We had one of those 12 oysters with selections from 6 different types, and you really can taste a difference. I would have never thought of it, but I guess, like with anything, there is variety in oysters. I love oysters. I also I saw the video from Norcalvlog, Here's My Crazy Quitting Story, because I do have one. If you go back to the 9/11 vlog I did, I talk about amusement park I worked at on the Toronto Islands. I had put in a total of 5 seasons at that place, 2 of them as a manager of the rides department, so I was in charge of all the rides. Some of the other staff, like the senior staff to me, my bosses, was getting to a point where I was just not really willing to put up with it anymore. One particular person that I didn't have to put up with anything from at the same time I did. Anyway, the long and short of it was I was getting sick of working at this place and was ready for a change. I was putting in 14-hour days, 6 days a week, February till when I quit, which was the very end of August, and that's why it was funny, because it was like the very end of the season. The last couple weeks where the CNE opens up, a lot of people take vacation time at that time, so it's a bit busier time of year. Plus there's the shutdown after Labor Day. Calls me up and says, how would you like to go on like a 2-week road trip to the East Coast? I just got this used Mazda 323 and he wanted to stretch its legs, so sweet, perfect timing, let's do this. And I quit. I guess it's not funny. I guess it's more of a situation that you had to be in. I guess I was in charge of between 100 and 150 staff. I was sort of abandoning that. No, I was abandoning that with literally no notice. I was just out of there. The next day I was packing for this road trip to the East Coast, which was like one of the best road trips I've taken ever. 323 held up really nicely. The scenery is just gorgeous. The Bay of Fundy is awesome. If you don't know the Bay of Fundy, check it out. It's really crazy. Yeah, I did that road trip, and then I was unemployed for a bit after I got back, but I definitely had a good time. I guess what also makes it funny was that the same year? No, that wasn't the same year. I don't know. Toronto, got away with its first snow-free November in over 160 years this year. Isn't that amazing? Is that global warming? Black licorice tea. And you know what's so funny? Is I hate black licorice. But for some reason I love black licorice tea. There you go. That's it. Alright, take care.